It is truly remarkable to see these protests calling out Xi Jinping directly himself. After just a month ago, he was given essentially a term for life. I think people could see that. As I said back in May of 20, the Chinese Communist Party doesn't represent the people of China, the 900 million people who just want a little bit more freedom. I fear that what Xi will do is what the Chinese Communist Party leaders like Mao have always done. They've used force, they've used brutality to quell these uprisings and to restore order and power. I hope our administration will do everything within its power to prevent that from happening. I hope the world will rise up and recognize the real risks that are happening inside of China as a result of this communist rule that's impacted us all.
Yeah.
I think these regimes often seem sturdy and strong and eternal, and yet they're deeply fragile. The deal that had been made, right, was that they'd have a better economy and they'd give up some political freedom. That was essentially the Communist Party's deal for the Chinese people. And when you begin to lock them down, right, from the very place that 3 years ago this month, the Chinese Communist Party knew they had a virus unleashed, November of 19, unleashed inside the country. They've been locked down since then. It is a set of failed policies, and now it's coming back to haunt the very administration. The White House has been pretty weak. I hope they will gather themselves and understand what's at stake here. The president went and visited with Xi Jinping in Bali just a couple of weeks back, and he was saying, well, we're not going to be involved in a Cold War. We want better relations. We can all now see what the Chinese Communist Party has wrought upon the world, and they ought to support the Chinese people in all of their peaceful efforts to gain just a little more freedom for themselves.